took damage there. Come on. I love how I'm looting half of this storeroom as I'm supposed to save it. Like, yeah, I'll help you. Oh, that's actually useful. Willpower. There we go. Ah, bastard. Got to level up. These things actually might become a problem. Like, could seriously kill somebody if you're not really careful. If they ganged up on you.
Yes.
Boots. Yeah. The magic.
All right.
Okay, now I'm being ganged up on. Wait. Alright, just two guys. Okay.
All right.
My best. Fuck! Forgot to bring my can of Raid! God damn it! Oh well. Well, that was simple enough. Pretty easy, actually. Got some experience. Got a few extra doohickeys. And seriously, that was pretty sparse for a storeroom. You think you just have like a smaller storeroom and not put everything all the way over God knows where. Anyway.
You're back. Are the spiders gone?
I've dealt with your infestation.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful. You've saved my hide, I'm sure. And I owe you a favor, so if you need anything, I'll be here.
Do you have anything useful you can give me?
I do. I put aside these potions some time ago, but never found a use for them. Here, I hope they'll be helpful to you.
Oh, thank you. Didn't tell me what they were, but whatever. Moving on. Next room. Oh. Armoire. Oh, okay. That's useful. That's my favorite part of an RPG, when you're just starting out and you're trying to slap together whatever kind of equipment you can get. Especially in games where you have like especially like Oblivion. That is just the most fun for inventory and equipment. I hate it when you have to look at like and keep track of like 18 different characters like in this game. The second game does that a lot better, where you simplify your character's equipment and complicate your own. But at any rate, in Oblivion, where it's super complicated and you have all these different types of things you can equip, yeah, that's always a boatload of fun. Especially when you're just starting out and you're just wearing clothes with no armor value, and it's like, okay, whatever I can strap onto my guy, I'm strapping on. And how you could actually strip your enemies for their equipment.
Yes.
I hate that in RPGs too, when your enemies clearly have better armor than you, and you can't take it, or you can only get like one little thing out of it.
Hello, were you looking for something?
What were you and the other mage talking about?
Oh, the fraternities. Groups of mages with a common agenda. I think we should all be isolationists. Stay in some remote mountain town, far away from the mundanes who hate us.
Why don't you go off then?
I'd go hide alone in the wilds if I could. But you know they just brand me an apostate and hunt me down. There is no leaving the circle. It's till death do us part.
That sucks.
Romantic, isn't it?
Apostate?
If you leave the circle, you become an apostate. And the punishment for leaving is death. Pretty
That
grim,
was.
huh?
There must be mages who aren't part of the circle.
I've heard of hedge witches who've managed to survive on their own, eluding the circle for a lifetime. But if the Templars discover them, well, you know what happens. Then there are stories about the Dalish elf clans having great magic. But who knows what's truth and what's fiction when it comes to the Dalish?
Who are you?
I'm Jarl, a mage just like you. I've seen you around, haven't I? I must have.
Tell me about apostates again.
If you leave the circle, you become an apostate. And the punishment for leaving is death. Pretty grim, huh?
Oh, okay. I should be going. Yeah, we've already been through
All right.
this
Have a
conversation.
good day.
What about you, dude? What are you up to?
Hello. Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work.
Tell me about the fraternities.
They're found in all circles throughout Phaedas. Groups of enchanters who hold similar viewpoints, who band together to make their voices heard. The most influential fraternity are the Equitarians. They are moderates and believe in a code of conduct that all mages should adhere to. Then there are the Chantry apologists, the loyalists. The Chantry says something and they follow it to the letter. The Lucrosians just want to make money, and the isolationists would like us all to be hermits and live on an island. Then of course there are the Libertarians. They want more power for the circle, more autonomy.
Isn't that a good thing?
And that's what they would say. Mages have enough opposition from the outside without tearing our circles apart with infighting. But what can you do?
Giving up doesn't help anyone.
An idealist, I see. Well, if you're going to change the world, you should get started immediately. Lots of world to cover.
Alright, anything else worth taking? What's this asshole up to? Sweetie.
Hello. I don't believe we've met. Are you new to the circle?
I'm a newly harrowed mage, but I've lived here all my life.
I'm sorry. There are so many of you, and I get confused. Not to mention, these old eyes are starting to go.
Maybe someone could help you fix them.
You're too kind. I'm old and about to fall apart. Nothing in the world can fix that.
Magic could.
Not any magic I'd be caught doing. Anyway, did you need something?
I just wanted to talk.
I'm not good at talking. Too much chatter makes my head throb. Don't you have lessons to get to? Shoo!
Okay. You're an asshole. Alright. I think that's... Oh, yeah. Tell these assholes that I got their rod of fire. And I also ratted them out. Sorry. But I really hate the chantry, so...
It makes me nervous.
I have the rod of fire.
That was quick.
To the repository, then. Freedom awaits.
Yeah. Freedom. Seriously, I hate the chantry. They're really whiny and annoying. And I like taking any opportunity to fuck them over. I also like blood magic. It's a lot of fun. The one thing that sucks, though, is blood magic in the second game. They totally fucking nerfed it. Drives me nuts. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm not role-playing as much as I would. But being evil is just so much more fun than being good. I love that revolution in gaming when they realized, hey, let's let the players be evil. What was the first game that actually gave you a choice, morally?
The chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose.
How do you know this?
Initiates must learn the Circle's history if they are to work with Templars and mages.
Okay. But how do we get past it?
The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The chantry provides the password, which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it.
Okay. Since you have the password, can't Jowan help you enter?
The ward only responds to the touch of one who has been through the harrowing.
Okay, I don't know how you managed to rig that shit up, but what must I do?
First, the password. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Vein.
I heard something.
The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
Hurry. Otherwise, it'd be like that car thing, you know, when you ever try to get into a car with someone, you know, so you push the locks up and then they open it up at the same time, and then you wind up doing that for like 5 minutes, and then you lose your shit, and then okay, well, never mind. Anyway, I think that's all I really want to do for now. Stanley Tweedle out.